from the past till now, that has not changed. What's changed is girls can make their own money, girls can do whatever they want. But from the men's perspective, nothing has changed from our perspective. From if you threw me in 1930, I would still be expected to be the man. Throw me in here now, I'm still expected to be. Nothing's changed for us. What's changed is you. You know what I'm saying?
I think men would do better off back in the day than they do now.
Yo, if I was back in 1930, bro, I would be I'd have a great I'd have a whole family right now, everything. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just weird. Girls will tell me things like, why doesn't a man just act courteous? And I'm just like, do you act in a way that would be deserving of that? No, a man is just supposed to do that. Okay, then what is a girl? Then what is a girl supposed to do then? And they're like,
be pretty.
They're like, oh, you're being misogynistic. I'm like, you can't tell me that I'm misogynistic, and then you say at the same time, well, I expect a man to do this, and if he doesn't do that, he's not a real man. It's like, okay, you can say that. Then why can't I say, well, if a woman doesn't cook or clean and doesn't have my kids and stay at home, she's not a real woman. Oh, you're a misogynist, but you just said the same thing, but in reverse. So why is that a problem when it's not a problem when you say it, problem when we do. That's what I be running into consistently, on a consistent basis.
I think they both are like being very like defensive and selfish nowadays. Because, I think, because like some broken things are like coming up, right? Like, in this society, so like they're thinking like, oh, the men are like that and girls are like that, so they're like trying to be like defense themselves like more. So it's like going into kind of like wrong way. I think it shows like.
How do you feel about equality?
Equality is like.
Is it real? Is it a thing? Like, is it tangible?
I think like actually we can't like deeply biologically we can't actually be the same like perfectly, but I still think like even if we're different, like we're not living like in like 100 years ago like that era, right? So like we gotta actually like communicate and compromise like what we actually have to go through together. So like I still think the rights should be equal, like when you're actually in the like same relationship that you want to like have.
Okay.
So like
I get what you're saying.
So if you guys are being equal, and let's say we're out on a date, or you and your boyfriend out on a date, whatever, and someone comes up to take your purse, you're gonna expect him to hop in there and save you, right?
Yeah.
But we're supposed to be equal. Why won't you do it?
I mean, I personally will still fight for myself, but I would expect him to back me up.
Yeah, back me up, right?
Most girls don't see that's the thing.
We don't
like,
see it like that. We see it as protection, like protecting.
No, so I'm gonna bring up a scenario situation that's been really big on the internet. That brick lady, right? That whole situation with that girl that got hit in the face with a brick, even though they're saying that that didn't happen, whatever, right? But let's just say that it did happen. Let's say that she did get hit with a brick, right? And it happened.
Wait, so if she didn't get hit with the brick, then how'd her face get like that?
They said that she injected her face with saline. She had a reaction because
can you do that?
She had no. Yeah, you can. She had no.
No, can you get a reaction like that?
Some people may be allergic to it.
People are
that bad?
Yes, people are allergic. She had no abrasions either. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm just using it as an example. She said on all of her TikTok videos, women are better defenders. We don't need men. Women are better. We're goddesses. We need to protect ourselves. We don't need these men, right? So her TikTok page is just full of we don't need men, right? But she got hit with a brick, right? And she's like, on TikTok, why aren't men defending us? Where are the real men? Black men, blah, blah, blah. And it's just wild because like how you brought up, right? How we're in the modern era. But the thing is all you got to do is turn off the power. We're back to the Stone Age again, right? And the thing is that can happen so easily, and that happens within instances, right? Again, we can all say what we'll do when somebody takes something from us. I was on a train, for example, and this lady was getting attacked, right? I was on the 6 train. She looks at me. And I'm like, I don't know you. I don't know the situation. Like I'm not gonna lose my life over. I call the police, sure, right? But I've learned that in instances or situations, that instinct turns right back on, right? We can say it's not 1950. We can say it's not caveman days, but we are still our grandparents, great grandparents' children, and we have these instincts within us. And when a big giant man tries to rob you or someone's trying to hurt you, you're going to look to or lean to that male for power.